Hey guys, welcome back. All right, let's see what have we missed. Let me know if you guys can hear me okay. Okay, nice. Just give me a second here. We'll pop into the chats now. Just want to make sure. Righty. Right, let's see. What? How's it, guys? Let me do this one last thing. I thought let's start a little bit later and then maybe we catch some moves. All right, so here's our 15-minute chart. Okay, so we broke through all of this. Just want to see this high. Let's just take all of this out because we ran all this liquidity. Boom, boom, boom. All right, so we've still got all of this down here looming for us. So taking this off, this. All right, so clean chart. All right, so we want to, gosh, what will it be? I'm going to check the 1 hour quickly here. And see how important it is, guys. Just want to hash this quickly. So we had this big push up, run this high. We expand down. Didn't close below that white candle's body. Did it again. Didn't close below that white candle's body. And yeah, we thought we were going to dump from there, but we expanded up. So maybe we get a short from up here. So let's keep an eye on this. Okay, so I want to see something quickly on the 1 minute. Okay, so it's not loading. Let's give it a minute. All right, so that liquidity there is now taken. So we can, okay, so this equal highs taken here, these little ones here. But the way I would like to see this unfolded here, these equal highs, aggressive and aggressive down, taking a swing out. So that's a swing right there. But most probably, yeah. And remember, we stuck into this February gap here. So this is still bullish. So let's see. I just want to mark the all-time highs out here so we can have it. Where is it? All right, we can still see a nice big move up, down, take this out, and give us some sort of a, I don't know, short here. Sorry, I'm jumping around here. I'm just trying to see. These are equal. These are equal. Okay, so it's basically coming back down. But let's see. So far, we are bullish here. And let's see what this thing says. Pullback in a fair value gap. So let's see how many points that was. That's an easy 10 points there. Again here, but we're pretty much far from the view up and all of that. So let's keep an eye out. Let's see what's in the chat. All right, so yeah, all-time highs could be the one thing. We'll have to see how that plays out. Okay. Okay, so yes, you guys say it's all-time highs already, so maybe there's some divergence here. All right, so how do you trade? Okay, so all-time highs. And the all-time highs, I mean, once you hit all-time highs and everything's bullish, I look at structure and fair value gaps. And I look at the daily. So it's not to say that when you hit all-time highs, we're going to short from there. So it could well go up. And you got to follow structure till it proves you different. Let's go to 4 hour and show you. So, I mean, all-time highs was, sorry, I'm just going back a bit here, was these here. All right, so price went up, up, up. Once you hit those all-time highs, it's just following structure. I mean, it's come down, it closed above there, you go higher. It didn't close below these white candles, so there's nothing you can do. And this is just 4 hour. Where we are now, we pushed so far, we made a high, we came down, we aggressively ran that high, we stripped away, and I'm trying to figure out why did we do this? Because normally what it would do is this will trap people in longs, and then you pull away immediately, but you don't break lower, so you're not stopping anybody out yet. Then you pause, you went up again to give them hope, maybe people bought more, and then you drop, but you don't run low, so you're not running liquidity yet. And this is the liquidity I'm talking about. This is where people put their stops when they swing trade. Then this happens. Now everybody's like, guaranteed this is long. So will we break out and then shut down to stop people out? Or will we just continue to make everybody in the world believe we're going long? And when everybody least expect it, we drop through all of this. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, maybe it prints equal highs. You never know. End of the day, the market knows how many orders are in there, what needs to happen to make people believe something, and then obviously throw them off guard, sending them somewhere in a dark place. Let's see what happened here. All right, so let's see. So I want to see what happened earlier. So this is where we were. Market slowly went that way, then sideways, then it start going higher again. Alrighty. Okay, then this happens. It's a nice. Okay. I think now it's just a matter of sit and wait. I mean, this high here is still a target, but I don't know if I want to take 17 points from there. I'd like to see a little bit of a different setup. I mean, it's too busy with all these up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up candles. Did you guys take any good trades today? Except for AM. After we finished. Okay. Yep, that 15-minute didn't fair value gap was broken through. So I also thought that that fair value gap will hold, but obviously not. If there's one power I would love to have is to be able to see the 1 minute candle ahead of time. Just 1 minute. Hey man. All right, so let's see. So market's been going sideways a bit, yeah? This is all sideways. This is on a 1 minute, so in reality, it's pretty tight. And I think, well, if I say tight, it looks like a 40-point range. Right, let's see what this candle's doing here. You guys think there's a... This thing is in the way, but you guys think there's a 10-point in this move? 10 points only to there. Just to go back to 50%. See if it's possible. All right. I thought that was going to be a quick punch down there. So we've run this already. This, but there's no displacement, so it doesn't look like we're ready to go. I know it's printing equal lows there, but I mean, you can't really take a trade here on that. You would want to take it up here to come back to it. Indicator is showing that there's momentum to the downside on a 1 minute. And that's what I was aiming for, but I mean, it depends on how that candle closes now. I mean, I can try one again. Just because we closed below that white candle. Let's see. Thing is with this line, it needs to be a nice straight line, not a broken line like this. Because then it could bounce up and down. Like over here, it was a nice smooth up and then it continued. Yeah, it was crackling, but you got there somehow. See how this candle close. Mm-hmm. Nice to see a down candle here. I mean, I know we've got this fair value gap holding price up still. Price is pretty flat, yeah. See if we can pull something out here. See if we can get to the $300 there. Come on. Push. We're so close, just take it already. Okay. So I'm pretty flat on those two trades. Slightly up a few dollars. Right, so let's see. Okay, no, so if the blue line, these are pullbacks, because the gray line, the blue and the red stays on that side of the purple line. Then it crosses below this black line here, and that's pullbacks. That's pullbacks. This was looking like a pullback, but then this was like cranking down. And because the blue crossed through this purple and red's following, but this is the key. It breaks through the bottom end, and that's the short. Well, you need to actually close below 543 this year, because that's still within this fair value gap, which can turn in IFVG now. But if we close there, then this is an IFVG. Problem with this is it's small candles. It's not something that shout out that we turning around, guys, we're going there, regardless of what this thing says down here. This is not smooth. This is not good at all. You want to see this in 1 or 2 candles happen. And if we inverse this, this is not a good IFVG either. A good IFVG is if you invert a fair value gap within 5 candles, then you know you're good. This is the minute. Not sure I'm following. I'll leave this open to see if we get, do we need this red candle, this red line down here? See if there's any pullbacks that we can scalp. Yep, that little order block there. Also, see guys, we're not ready to go down yet. This told us we're not ready, and this candle that spiked in there and closed back above the 50% of this fair value gap tells us we might not be ready, or maybe this is a pullback. I don't know. This could be the run on liquidity to go higher up here. So you're probably talking about IFVG in this area. Put on my glasses so I can see what's going on now. We'll see how this closes. Yeah, I'm gonna hang on. Yeah, so we need to get above this for me. Let's see if we're gonna get through which way. See, this indicates some sort of a pullback here. It could be a bounce here, it could just be a pullback to bounce higher. Don't know, let's see. Right at that 50 down there. Okay, let's see if we're gonna close above that line. Yep, looks good, but I need a little bit more to show me they want to go higher. At this point, we push consolidate, but we haven't broke any structures. But we haven't also broke any structures lower. So there's a little fair value gap down there where we pin in. Let's see if it can close like that. Gosh. Would have been a nice trade to be in. Maybe it is a trade worth being in. Let's see if we can get there. Are we going to get there, or is this just a pin? I mean, that was a break of structure there, so. I mean, there's nice equal highs right here. So let's see if we're going to push it to that. Okay, well, let's see if we can get NQ to do the same. Come on, give us a push. Give us that push higher. Uh-oh. I mean, I would have been more nervous if this was a big candle taking these highs out. And then this could suddenly sell off, but yeah, well, let's see. Let's see. I mean, the question you need to ask yourself, with what's going on right now, what's the probability of going up or down? Is there a better probability to see price higher or to see price lower? And you should trade those probabilities. Like those probabilities, that's when you need to jump out, because that was a quick move. Now the question is, do we want to see that high take there, or see, this is where I'm starting to think, she's going to take the 300 bucks off there. I don't want to get caught when this thing drops, but most probably it will run up now like crazy. So let's see. Okay, so we're up there. It's fine. It's not really a prop firm, so I think I'm on a 1 to 10. But it's not. I tried with the FTMO, but it's not the prop firm challenge. But if you trade with FTMO on the prop firm, I think it's like, is it not like 1 to 100 or something? Oh no, so so prop firm funded, all of that, so it's not the same setup that I'm trading. So I trade different. The broker is with FTMO that I trade. So I trade real funds, but not through the prop firm structure. And there she gonna go. She's gonna take that lie, and I'm out of it. But that's fine. There you go. Now what's next? That's all-time highs there. If we obviously close above this, then there's probably a possibility that that's where we're gonna go. Yeah, 620. I've got it 623 for some reason. My only problem with these things, the price are moving so slowly. I forgot actually, guys. There was news today. I completely forgot. How did I forget? Yes, there was news at 8:30. We'll go back to that now. Just give me a second, yeah. 8:30, where are you? Ah, nothing much, okay. Okay, let's see. Nice one. You don't know about this whole Trump. I'm also trying to figure out what's the plan with Powell now moved out and the replacement. Is there, I mean, I don't want to say out loud what I think about it. to crash everything to the ground and then buy everything for cheap. That's how rich people get richer and poor people get poorer. Well, I mean, this was for me, because it's in a fair value gap, the entry was here for longs. Yeah, I'm like, I reached the target, so I can't really say this is a long setup. Maybe not. It's not willingly candles. It's small, it's tiny. It looks big because I expanded it. If I show you what it looks like that. It's small. And I mean, you can get 10 points out of it quickly. But I really would like to understand what the plan is with this whole thing with the new guy. Right, so I'm still holding till all-time highs. Okay, good. Someone's holding till the end. And okay, break even, which is good. I should have done the same. I just don't trust price right now. 587. Let's see why 587. Because I'll tell you where I'll get in. If I go long, I'll get in here at 584.83 in that fair value gap, because that's below the 50%, and that's the range. Yep, it's going to give you the best value. And then again, we trading later today, so don't know what price is going to do later today on the hour. Da, 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 da. I just want to show you guys something. I want to give a better answer on what was asked about all-time highs. Now, up, down, up, down, up, down. This is a range. And all-time highs could be the target. There's a 1 hour fair value gap right here. So even if we want to go short, you got to get through this. You got to get through this first. But what I wanted to say is, it's not like it's one push up, down, and now we're going high. It was one push high, pull back, not ready to go lower, not ready to go higher, not ready to go lower. Now we're going higher. So this could either be a big move up, or it could equal highs, or just break through and then come down again. But we'll watch it. I mean, the 15-minute is a outside bar to go higher. Where is it? But that's just a bar. It could be a reversal as well. Okay, let's see. Are we gonna sit at this liquidity base just stuck around or what? Let's see, let's see. All right. Yeah, it's minor low sweeps, but I would like to see it do it lower down here. I always think if you're at a high point and you get that shallow pullback not giving you the value, sometimes there to trick you. If it was lower down, okay, that's fine, breakaway gaps, all of that. But this is suspicious. Doom, and then so this candle must close above these for me to be a believer. But it can be done. This looks like momentum building up. Or do we think it's going to break through it and run? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? See if there's a pullback here. Just a little bit of a pullback in here. Okay. Was hoping for some sort of a pullback back into this body for a 10-point move. 10 points will be up there. Okay, let's see if we get something now. Are we going to get something on these tiny candles? No, this is not strong enough for me. Let's Just not strong enough. Yeah, 587 wasn't too bad, but this is where the real value lied. Yeah, almost a nice pullback here. Hey, that's the pullback I was looking for. But I'm not gonna take it. I'm not gonna take it. Let's see. Let's see. Gosh, guys. Price action is so slow. Now it will take one strong candle to make a splash. Let's see. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's it gonna be? Let's see how it reacts here. Almost there. Okay, there we go. Question is now, what is it we're gonna do? Is it gonna pin in there? Or what will it do? Guys, I'm not actually gonna participate in this trade. Just don't like the candles. There's a fair value gap here. See if we're gonna jump through it or not. Let's see. Okay, now we see we need to break through that top one to go higher if we really believe so. See, if I had my position in and I trailed it, my stop would have gone here. My stop would have gone here. I would have been out now. I mean, that's how I would trail my stop. Could consolidate, and I'm worried because we broke structure to the downside. Okay, let's see if we can get that push through now. Once we push through, guys, I need to see us close above that. I'm going to take this off. This off as well. Let's see. I mean, if you really took a trade here, had your 10 points, you could have been out and done. Right. Why did you move your stop to break even so quick? I mean, you could now only put your stop to break even, but that looks like equalize as well after this candle. We broke structure. Did you go long or short? I'm trying to understand, because if you said you're waiting for 584, 584 is about here. So you would have entered around here. Gosh. And then the structural break was only here. Only there. So once that candle happened, you could have been at break even here and you would have been in the money here. You wouldn't have been stopped out. Okay, you got to show me. I mean, you can post it in Discord. Show me how you got the break of structure. I still don't understand how you got stopped out. If this was break of structure, yeah, price hasn't come down yet to this level. But be careful because this looks like a pullback. So a high, a low, a high, a lower low, taking that out, breaking structure. So this looks like almost like a rollover to me. Okay, let's see. Look, I think I'm happy with what? The right, so we're up 1,100 at AM, so 1499, 15, so it's about $400 profit. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't enter yet. Something looks suspicious. Suspicious. Right, is that we ready to go up again? Or is this a manipulation of this consolidation? Are we going to pull right back in on the close? And close back in here? Or are we just going to run up? What's it going to be? What's it going to be? Okay, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Okay, okay. Let's see. You're in a big order block. I don't trade order blocks. I don't know. Righty. Is this a place to do 10 points or not? I mean, I don't have equal highs to target. I just got all-time highs. I mean, if this thing comes down and close down here, I most probably would look to short it. Let's see, let's see. Just want to show you guys the 15-minute quickly. So we are bouncing here. So I'm going to take all this stuff off so it does not. And I just want to show you guys something else. There's the outside bar. It's a consolidation down. This candle swipe the lows and expand close break structure. There's your fair value gap. That's a test. It could come down all the way here to go higher. I just don't like this back and forth. Because I know what's going to happen. I'm going to enter a long, and then this thing going to come down and do some funny stuff here. And then go back up. But this time I'll probably stop out. Or I go long and it goes short, or I go short, it goes long. So when it's not that clear to me, we didn't close below here as well. We close above that, so that's bullish. We came back, so we want to see price expand higher. Let's see if I can get a 10 point out. Just 200 bucks. Don't know if it's 10 points though. Oh, quick, okay, out of it. Alrighty. So I've got 600 bucks in the bank for the session. Okay, so for those who still long, and for those who long here at 584 and trail their stop correctly, that would have been a nice trade. I'm just joking. All right, yeah, let's see if we can hit all-time highs. So sometimes, and not sometimes, all the time, you gotta, and that's why I asked earlier, what do you guys think in your mind? What's the probable move here? Higher or lower? And if your things, your system, your value tells you to go long, just stick to the system, regardless of what price does. I mean, price gave us options here. We're going up or down. But the giveaway here was we closed above there. We didn't close below here. All right, so then it makes sense to take if you think we've got liquidity higher. Maybe we get equal highs here. Let's see. What do you guys think will happen in the next 5 minutes? Big sell-off or nothing, or big bump? Do-dee-doo. Hey guys, do you guys prefer us stream this time, the last hour, or the hour before this hour? Or what? I'm trying to figure out what's the best time for you guys. Okay, we've got a 2. Let's run a poll and see. Okay, before we do that, this is where it is. This is still another 50% is right there. I'm just going to do this quickly. I'll show you guys. Buyer, stop loss, there. Let's see if we get it. I know it's risky to take a trade now. It's probably not the best time. Okay, it's not time, so I'm not gonna do it now. Hey guys, if you haven't yet, don't forget to hit me with a like there on this stream. It helps. So if we were picked up there and tried to get back to that red line, that would have been a quick scalp as well. But obviously, I don't know what we're going to do in the next minute. Maybe we spiked through that. Right, come on. Let's see. Ooh, spiked up and down. Okay, okay. Let's see, let's see. Do we think we're going to have this big drop or? Literally ran the highs and now it's, let's see. Look, it's still a small, I mean, it looks big here, but it's not it's magnificent, not crazy. All right, I'm not going to take a trade here. I think, I mean, obviously we ran the highs. There's break of structure here. If you really wanted to trade these, you can wait for some sort of pullback and then try to sell it. But, I mean, it's too late in the day to do things like this now. So, only 2 votes. Okay. What does the indicator say? Let's see, what does the indicator say? The indicators say we were nicely extended here and a pretty straight line. So if this thing closed down and it breaks through, let's see. So that would be the entry to short. And yeah, so that would have been a nice short. But yeah, you can't just trade that thing. Yeah, so I'm not gonna do anything because I don't want to get stuck in this trade and then when the market opens and get wrecked. But yeah, this would have been a 10 pointer. Where did we say from here? Yep, that's your 10 points. Look, if you wait for these things and you take your 10 points, that's all you need. All right, I think that's it, guys. The market's about to close anyways, so there's a fair value gap up there. So I'm just going to mark it out if anybody was interested to take any shorts right before the market close. That's probably the place to do it. But that's on a normal trading hour, not this time of day. Guys, thanks again for joining. There will be no streaming tomorrow, just so you know. I'll see you guys. I'll be back on Monday. And then we hit it hard. I'll probably post some stuff over the weekend. But tomorrow I will be on Discord, not live. But I will post stuff there. So make sure just to keep an eye on that. And I'll chat to you guys through that. Yes, if this was a normal hour, if this was 9:30 in the morning, this would have been as A plus as it can be because we had a nice push up, pull back, aggressive push up, aggressive shift away, break structure, leave a fair value gap. And I'm sure this is in the 50% here. It looks like it. Yeah, that's perfect. And then you just look for liquidity down here. And then you take it all the way there. But anyways, yeah, TP you would look for, I don't know where I would put it here. But yeah, that's it for today, guys. I really enjoyed this hour with you guys, or hour and a bit. Take care and be safe, and don't overtrade, guys. And yeah, hopefully you guys learned something today and made some money. Good, and have a great weekend. Cheers, guys. Bye bye.